Hello, my name is Craig Seibert, and this short webinar is titled The 8 Key Components of Civic Excellence, and it really gives a brief and quick overview of the comprehensive nature of the Civics-Training.org site. Civics is the study of rights and duties of citizenship, government with an attention to the role of citizens, humans as members of society or to civil affairs, and then it's also related to or derived from city or citizen. Let me break this down for us a little bit more and take a look at each of these words. Civics is the study of rights, where they come from and who grants them. Duties, that is the nature of truth, responsibilities. Citizenship, that means the history of a nation, its values, its goals, its accomplishments, what has inspired it, and the challenges it has overcome. Government, that is the civil government, it's the study of civil government with an attention to the role of the citizen. The citizen's role in self-government, family government, and the government of free associations. And then also it has to do with the study of societal structures. That is, how do citizens relate as members of a society or to civil affairs? And so with this in mind, this website is broken out into the 8 components of civic excellence and explains the comprehensive nature of what's here and why there's a lot of topics that you wouldn't necessarily think of civics, but when they all combine together makes you see how they provide the maximum liberty and the healthiest of societies. Component 1 is the study of worldviews. That is the nature of man, the nature of society, and nature of God. These worldviews influence how people look at every other area of life. The second principle or component, is the moral precepts and values that undergird civic excellence. The third is understanding history, and that is understanding how players, both good and bad, played out their quest for freedom and liberty in the American experiment, and particularly highlighting those people of noble character and courage that have brought forth with much effort the principles of freedom and liberty that we now all enjoy. Fourthly, the purpose of civil government. What is it? Can it be understood and agreed upon? Fifthly, the fact that men and women of character need to be the instruments or the components that fill the structure of an organized government. And then there needs to be a well thought out governing structure itself. And so far as we look at these 6 components, we see worldviews, morals and values, history, the purpose of government, men and women of character and structure. And then the last 2 are the fact that there would be citizens who are wise, moral, and self-governing and willing to guard their and others' liberties. And then lastly, in order to really have civic excellence, we need to be aware of other worldviews and systems of belief that usurp liberty. And so these are the 8 components of civic excellence that are explored deeply and broadly at the U.S. Civics training site. So, are you up for the challenge? The Civics-Training.org site has been designed to help you. My name's Craig Seibert. Thanks for listening.